Hello everyone, how y'all doing? It's time to play some Call of Duty. Alright. I ate already for playing because I know I've been doing that recently a lot. I know that gotta be kind of fucking annoying, so yeah. Sorry for cutting the video kind of short if it seems like it. And where do I go? Video short and not doing so many videos at a time. I've been really busy at work, y'all. Like super busy. I get tasked out a lot of working on vehicles and doing paperwork and stuff and making sure everybody else does their jobs and stuff. And it's kind of hard for me to maintain that kind of, no excuse, but I'm trying to juggle around.
We're holding for deployment. Now's a good time to warm up.
Yeah, so I kind of been getting off work like super late, so sorry. But I figure like today I'll do a Call of Duty
Enemy soldier incoming.
kind of video, you know. Figure I could at least do that much, you know, y'all.
Enough practice. Time for the real thing.
Oh, you'll be dead.
Battle Royale. Gas is approaching your position. Move to the safe zone.
Sorry, I didn't mean for that. The wrong button. Hopefully I'm the only one going to the quarry. The way it looks like, that's what's happening. Yeah. It's looking good, y'all. Looks like we're gonna be the only ones here. Alright. Let's go. Boom.
Alright, lads, let's
Give me the cash. So I'm trying to keep that positive energy. I really did have like a bad day at work today, but I'm trying to keep that positive energy for y'all, you know. So, yeah. But it's still no excuse. Oh snap! Hold up. Oh, wife's calling. Hey. Hey, Mimis. You got done taking your bath? You're bouncing? Jumping on the bed? So how was he during the bath? Why did you sound like you threw up? Oh, it sounded like you threw up. Whatever. Hey, Mace. Listen to your mother. So how was he at daycare? Did he say he was good? Good. You shouldn't be having any issues with me. You know? What did you do today? Just paint? Ooh. Nothing really good. Got them dinosaurs again. Alright, Mimis. Oh, now you want me? I guess he wants me now. Huh? You want me?
Gas is closing in.
Show me the room, Mimis. For some reason, the wall color, I know it's like gray, but it looks like it's got like the hint of blue in there or something. Maybe it's just yeah. Oh, blue gray. That's why I'm seeing kind of a blue color. Excuse me. Ooh, I like those shelves actually. They work out pretty nice. Yeah. Wait, are you like replacing the tables too? Yeah. Okay. Okay, the bed. Okay. Okay. Ah. Yeah. Sounds pretty cool actually. Can't wait to see that when I get up there. I like the shelves. I like the color of the wall actually. Did y'all? Yes. Yes, actually, yes. Okay. You do know you can change the outlet's colors if you want to, right? Okay. Yeah. Why don't you do if you're gonna paint the fans color, why don't you do some kind of design on the fans? Like a Harry Potter or maybe Star Wars. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I was just throwing ideas out there. Okay. I was just throwing ideas out there. Yes. Shoot. If I'm better than I'm gonna put on my channel then. Yeah. I'm down. I'm fine with that. It's gonna be nice. I like that. I like that. that's up to y'all. What do y'all want to do? I'm down. Whatever. I mean, which one do you prefer? Because I don't even know what it looks like and stuff, you know? Like,
Gas is closing.
well,
Get
once
to
you
the
find
new
out how
safe
much the
zone.
Death Star is, you might get lucky, you might find a deal. How much? I don't remember. No, I don't remember. I want my Star Destroyer Lego thing so I can build it. No, regular Star Destroyer, babe. ISD, not First Order Star Destroyer. There's a difference. No, there is a huge difference. If you look at them, you're gonna be like, I can't believe I said there's a huge difference. I mean, that's. Oh yeah.
Bounty target has been marked. Kill him.
Yeah.
Got gas moving in.
We can get little figurines of AT or whatever, and it. So I was gonna ask you that. What happened to that book holder that you ordered and you've been waiting forever to come in? It was Star Wars. It's bullshit. I hate that. It kind of makes me mad. Alright. I don't have the skills. You would have to draw it out. I can cut and stuff, but I'm a terrible drawer. Yeah. That Star bookshelf, you said? Maybe. I don't know. I want to say yes. I don't know how that would look though, you know? There's nothing wrong with looking around. Did y'all like change it or something? I swear I thought y'all like changed it or whatever, because I thought you said that your dad didn't like how the color was or whatever. Good. I'm a terrible painter. You already know this. I suck at painting in general. Enemy
UAV overhead.
Right. Sounds good to me. I love this room. It's coming out really good. Alright, just gonna finish my. Yeah. Talk to you later. No.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
Alright, everybody, I'm back now. Sorry about that. So you gotta. The fuck? What the fuck? Really? Oh, oh, oh! Can't jump. He got me on that one. I didn't think he was going around that fast. He got me. But, yeah. Like I was saying, you gotta just make time for your family and stuff. I mean, I kept moving and playing for y'all to keep y'all entertained, so. I was even amazed that I survived that long, because as you saw, I was just hip firing and stuff.
Get yourself sorted. You're up next.
Kind of listening to music while playing. He did not like that. Oh, striker. Strike hard, strike fast.
Now go sort this fucker out.
Oh no, I did it.
Bringing you home. The enemy
Oh, well.
took that one, but we'll be back.
He got me. It's okay, y'all. We didn't do too bad. We got 2 kills before dying. So, I'm planning on doing a recording on Star Wars Squadron. I think it comes out tomorrow. I think. Don't quote me on that. I'm gonna check tomorrow, or I'll check tonight and see the date. So basically, it'll come out at midnight, and I get paid tomorrow. So I'm probably most likely gonna buy it and let like in the morning and let download while I'm at work. So hopefully it'll get done downloading by the time I get off work. And I have a feeling tomorrow's gonna go by quick because I'm gonna be busy, like very, very busy.
Get yourself the proper warm-up. We'll be deploying soon.
So I don't know if y'all know, probably don't. I listened to whoopsie, hold up, oh, surrounded. I didn't even mean to shoot that shell. I accidentally hit my laptop. Yeah, I don't think I told any of y'all yet, but I listen to rock, metal, and some classical music. So Kind of got a weird music genre, but I like it. And as long as I like it, I think that's all that matters, you know? I like the music that I listen to.
Battle Royale. Avoid the gas. Get to the safe zone.
Right there, that's our target.
Oh, I bet she's gonna. Oh, is he gonna go for the quarry? Or close by it? Yeah, he's gonna go for it. Oh, got that one hit. Oh, he backed off. That's all I needed. That's all she wrote, folks.
Targets are up. Get to work.
Nothing up here? Really? That's weird. I'm not even a box. Get down.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Sniper ammo. No sniper rifle.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Ooh, got one.
Losing ground.
Dang it, y'all. I didn't think he was gonna come outside. I did not think he was gonna come outside like that. I'm gonna get this one.
You return to the front
Oh dang,
line.
I'm ready.
You lose, your fight is over.
I need my C4.
Time to earn your freedom, soldier.
Get out of here with that, man. What are you doing? Alright, round 2, y'all. Fight. do that. It sounds so painful. Ah, no, no, no!
They hit us hard that time, but we'll settle the score.
Oh, not my luck. Alright, guys. Jesus. I shouldn't have overshot that one. Yeah, but I know y'all heard me on the phone with my wife. She was decorating her old room at her parents' place, and it's coming out really nice. They did a really good paint job. Did different changes to the trimming and stuff. It's looking really nice, and we're trying to figure out what to turn my son's or our son's room into, either because he loves cars. He just loves cars for some reason. Don't know why. But he also likes Star Wars like I do. And I remember one time when I was watching Star Wars. I was watching a TV show. So I love Star Wars in general. I think there's only one TV show I didn't like of Star Wars, and that's the Resistance TV show. And I'm not trying to be toxic or anything. I just didn't like it, y'all. I'm sorry. I just couldn't get into it. I'm sorry. Didn't seem like it was all that great, you know. Oh, hit the wall. Got him, coach. Oh shit. Oh shit. Ah! Oh no! I tried. I really did. Oh, he got double. But yeah. I was watching the Star Wars Rebel TV show. Yeah. Sorry if I spoiled this for y'all if y'all still haven't seen it or anything. I hope everybody's seen it. It's a pretty good TV show. A lot of people said they didn't like it. And I'll admit it, like, the first season is it's very kiddish, childish, but it kind of grows. If you keep watching it, it gets a bit darker. It like matures more, you know. So I advise like to keep watching it, you know. Watch it right there, and get through the seasons, you know, and you'll see like it gets better. It gets a lot better. But anyways, I was watching one of the episodes where Kane, as in Caleb Dew, gets captured by the Empire because he basically sacrificed himself to save his family, friends, but that's his family, pretty much. And then they go back to rescue him. When they went back, Ezra, he's a Padawan. He's trying to learn from Caleb how to be a Jedi, so that way they can keep the Jedi going, you know. And they're trying to fight the Grand Master Inquisitor, and they weren't doing so hot, let's just say. And Caleb thought Ezra died, pretty much, but Caleb had his lightsaber and he had Ezra's lightsaber. And he said thank you, and he's like, for what? For killing your Padawan? And then he was like, no, because now I have no fear. Like, basically, nothing won't hold him back, basically. And he's not calling his apprentice weak or nothing. He was just worried about losing him. And since he thought he lost him, he's like, I have nothing to lose now, kind of thing, you know? And my son was watching the lightsaber duel going on with that, and their theme music was playing and everything. My son was like locked on, like watching it, like sitting next to me on the coffee table watching it, and I was like, I turned my son into a Star Wars fan, and I was like, yes, I did my job. And those are like one of those moments that I would never give up or lose, because that was like a moment for him and me, you know, kind of thing. And I hope my son, I feel like he's gonna like Star Wars now, but I feel like I'm gonna burn him out of it, but I hope I don't. I hope he loves Star Wars just as much as I do, because Star Wars is pretty good. I'm not gonna say Disney's ruined it. I mean, not every company is like perfect, you know, when it comes to the movies and TV show and what we want, kind of thing. Because to be honest, we don't even know what we want out of things, you know. Like, look at Fallout 76. We wanted something like a multiplayer thing, and we thought we knew what we want, but in actuality, we probably didn't even know what we actually wanted, and it just really didn't work out so well, you know. So we really can't get like mad at Disney, you know. Maybe everything that we saw was Lucas's original plan, and they just maybe like, you know, tweak it a bit, or the director tweak a lot of it, you know. But I will say this, and I know it's kind of hypocritical of me saying this, but if you ever watch Star Wars, the Clone Wars TV show, and when Lucas stopped doing the TV show and gave up his rights and everything, and then he was like, you know what, I'm gonna finish the Clone Wars series because we didn't really properly finish it, kind of thing, you know, and he brought out that last season. I was amazed on how freaking awesome the last season was, in my opinion. The last season was freaking amazing. Like the whole Order 66, and we saw it through like the clones' eyes, like what they were doing, how they felt when they did it, and then when Rex got and I'm sorry if I spoiled anything if y'all haven't seen it yet, but when Rex got pretty much saved by Ahsoka and got that chip out of his brain and it turned him back to normal pretty much. We saw like how he felt when he had the chip in him, and then how he is as a human being. Like, I know he's a clone, but he's still a real person if you think about it. Even though technically, in the word of a clone, it's just like an identical DNA, like a copy. So it's like he's not even a real person, kind of thing. People will consider, but at the end of the day, he is still human, even though he's genetically altered. Oh, god damn it. That was, what the heck? How did he kill me? That was like 2 or 3 shots. Damn, that did not seem like that. Maybe I had like a lagger or something. Because that did not seem like it was like that many bullets. But, yeah, I thought that was pretty neat. Overall, I like it. There's people that only like the original series. There's people that like the original series and don't like the prequels. And then there's people that like both original and prequels and don't like this the new sequel that's out. And I'll admit, I was kind of like one of those people because I was kind of disappointed. But you know, if you keep watching it, it's not bad. You know how it went, because I don't know how any better will it be now.
Win here and you return to the front line. You lose, your fight is over.
But I hope they continue doing more Star Wars. I heard like they're stopped making it, and when I saw like the last oh, how did I don't know how I feel about that. I really don't know. I know I kind of went a little everywhere, but I feel like, nah, there's no way. There's no way. But when I saw the ending of the Rise of the Skywalker movie, episode 9, the way it ended, I felt like they weren't done, if you get what I mean. Like, I just felt like like they said, Disney and them said like we're done doing the Star Wars movies. Like they were like the actual like timeline of the story, like the actual story, like about the Skywalker and everything. From not episode 4, I get it. For a lot of us hardcore fans, I know episode 4 is the first Star Wars movie. It's the one that started it all. But I'm talking about legitly episode 1, The Phantom Menace, okay? And I'm not saying it's great, but I'm not saying it's terrible. Now, would I say, like, could Lucas done a little bit of a better job? Kinda, but hey, we get what we get, you know? It's part of the storyline, it's part of the canon timeline, you know? Until we're told different, you know? But anyways, from episode 1 to all the way to episode 9. Not the side stories like Rogue One, the Solo movie, and the Clone Wars TV show, and the Rebels TV show, and the Resistance TV show. None of that, because those are kind of like side stories. Or not kind of, they are. Yeah, they were saying like they were done with the actual story, and then they were gonna do, I think, like a few side stories, and then that was it. But I don't think they're done. That's what I've heard. But of course, that's just rumors. You know how rumors go. They're rumors, you know. They're till we hear the hardcore facts for sure. Like they're not making any more. Then that's when we'll know.
Grab some target practice while you can. We're deploying soon.
Why can I not shoot that good hip firing earlier? Like, bro, I feel like I'm getting ripped off here a little bit. God. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Start warming up.
Please don't be mean. Be gentle. Alright. Let's see how long you get. Go to the hills.
Battle Royale. Be advised, gas is closing in. Proceed to the safe zone.
But yeah, that's what we were trying to debate on with Jerome. My wife was talking about getting a Death Star bookshelf, but we tried to buy a bookshelf previously. I think it was like an AT-AT bookshelf for my son, but it never came in. So I asked my wife about that just now because I just realized, wait a minute, what happened to that AT-AT bookshelf? And she's like, I think we got scammed. So at least it wasn't too much money I lost, but I just hate it when stuff like that happens, you know. But it happens, you know. There's nothing you can do about it, you know. There's always some scammers out there. Just want to rip people off. This is why sometimes people don't like buying stuff online, because when you go to the store, they'll either have it or they don't, kind of thing. And it sucks when they don't got it, but hey, at least you won't be ripped off, you know. I need to get to reading my. Ooh, that was a pretty nice slide right there, if I don't say so myself. I need to get back to reading my books again. I'm gonna try to. I recommend reading the Star Wars Aftermath books, the trilogy books. They're pretty good. I like in my opinion, I think the third one is the best one out of those 3. Oh, sweet Jesus! Dang it. Just not my game tonight. I don't know what's going on.
Survive and you can redeploy.
But yeah, I think the third one's the best. First one is pretty good. But my problem with the first one, it comes out like too strong, you know, like at the beginning it's like too strong, and then it kind of dies down, you know, it slows down, you know, and then try to explain a lot of stuff, and then finally like boosts back up, and then it goes back down, and then towards the end it kind of boosts up. And the second one, kind of the same thing, but it wasn't as strong, you know, so it kept a pretty good balance. And the third one, it was a really good balance. Like, it was just perfect. Like, explain about the Battle of Jakku a bit, you know, and shit, all that. And it was really good. You get to Mr. Bones is in that book. If y'all don't know who Mr. Bones is, Mr. Bones, I forgot the kid's name that built him. The kid was only like, I think he was like 14 or 15 years old, and he built this droid out of B1 parts. He was a mixture of B1 and B2 battle droid. And he had, he was called Mr. Bones because he had like animal bones on there, and that was kind of like his armor.
You're up, soldier. Now go sort this fucker out.
Ah, like I said, just not like luck right now, man. I know I rushed them. Flip. Not luck. But yeah. He's kind of let's just say he's unique. Let's just say he's a character or a personality, even though I know he's a droid, but they gave him kind of like a personality. He kind of like killing people, let's just say, but he was also like gentle and soft at the same time. He's just unique, like I said. When you read the books, you'll see what I mean. I think it was Timmy, the kid, that his name, because I think Mr. Bones called him Timmy, something like that. And it was just really good. You gotta read it. I think Leia's in it, but she doesn't play too much of a big role in there, you know, because kind of a spoiler alert, but not too big. She's pregnant with Kylo Ren, or Ben, as you know. Not saying that she had a kid already. Through the whole three books, she's pregnant still. I think in the second one, Lando is in it. It's either the second one or third one at the beginning. He's in, or mid. He's in it, talks a bit. He was trying to figure out what to get, I think for the kid, because it's almost time for Leia to give birth to their child, Han and Leia's child. And Lando was trying to figure out what to get his son. And he's still in the rebellion, he's still a general obviously and everything, you know. And they were finding some Imperials at, I think, a casino place or something that they were holding. And he was just trying to figure out what to get for the kid. And then he had that one dude from episode 5 still like hanging out with him. Why am I getting shot up by a shot that I know is hitting like the wall of it, but he should have got hit. A gift. So he was just thinking about getting a blaster that he found. A unique blaster. He's just a kid. Or he's gonna be like a newborn baby, you know? It's just like, what the heck, man? What are you thinking, man? The next book I recommend getting. The next book I recommend getting is, we're trying to read, is Lost Stars. That one is a really good one. So the brief of it, which is not a spoiler, because if you want to look up the book and read the back of it or whatever, read the back of it, I'll just basically tell you what I'm telling you. It's about these two people, they're in the same world, forgot what their planet was called. It's a kind of like Hoth almost in the wintertime. And then during the summertime it like warms up though, but in the wintertime it's like really cold. It used to be ruled by the Separatists, and then it finally got ruled by the Empire, basically. And these two people, so I will ruin this part for y'all, and it's not really much. The prologue is like its own chapter. It's pretty long. I think it's about 20 pages. I think, if I remember right. I let my neighbor read it, and she was complaining how long the prologue was, saying it's pretty much its own freaking chapter. I'm like, yeah, you're right. The prologue is long. The prologue's supposed to be like pretty brief. It's supposed to just like kind of get you into the story, you know, and you actually read the chapters, and then, you know, that way you know what's going on, kind of. But no, I think it's a female writer. She wrote a prologue that's pretty long. And it took my neighbor forever to get through the prologue. Me, it didn't take me that long. Right? At least I think I don't read really fast, I'll admit it, but I at least read like one chapter at the very least, but I try to read more than that. I usually try to get 2, 3, maybe 4 chapters in a day, and then I call it quits like for the day, just take a break, unless if I really am bored and got nothing better to do, you know. Ah, damn it, I didn't mean to roll. Fuck. That was bullcrap, man. I was at that I'm gonna have a P90 and he's gonna take it. Ugh. It's not my game today. But yeah, these people were on their planet were like themselves were proud that the Empire came and everything. The Empire's creating this facade. They don't know what the Empire's true intentions are and who they really are and how they are and stuff, you know. So they really, both their dreams were to be pilots and fly ships. So they wanted, when they got old enough, they would enlist the Empire and become like pilots. So that's what they exactly did. They went to the academy and everything, you know. And then I'm gonna tell you, oh, that, what the heck? Why all of a sudden did I have a huge lag spike when I played against this dude? What the heck? How in the hell did I get a huge lag spike right there? That's bullcrap right there. I shouldn't have a huge lag spike just a second ago. It's kind of weird. Because now I'm not lagging now. But, yeah, they go to in the Empire Academy and everything. I'm not going to tell y'all who does what kind of thing. I'm going to let y'all read the book. But, one saw the Empire for what it truly is, and you know, if you're a true Star Wars fan, you know the Empires is, they seem like they're scary and they have very strong weapons and stuff, but as you've seen the movies, they have very like a lot of weak points, you know, vulnerable spots, and they're pretty obvious, you know. And just the Empire makes them look intimidating, like the stormtroopers. They wear that mask, the helmet and stuff, and the armor and stuff, and to show that fear, like that presence, like, hey, we're here. If you mess with us, you're gonna get messed up, kind of thing, you know. And but in actuality, their stormtroopers can't shoot straight to save their freaking lives, so really you can just fight against them. Or if you didn't even want to harm them, you can just stun them, you know, and then you can go off on your day, stealing or doing whatever you want, you know. Or like their walkers, all you gotta do is just wrap a rope around their legs, and then if they try to walk, they can't fall. Either they'll just stand there or they'll freaking fall over, you know. Stuff like that, you know. They weren't as scary as they were making themselves out to be, you know. And the dude saw that, like, I'm here just to put fear in these people's lives, so he or she just, sorry, I use like dude or he a lot when I'm meaning like she or whatever, you know. I don't know why I do that, but why am I, motherfuckers? Sorry. They one leaves, like I said. The other one was raised on. God dang, Rick and Bobby, leave me alone. What was I saying? Oh yeah, one stays in because that person has moral and honor and has a code, and they want to stick by it. You know, no matter how bad the Empire could be or what it is, even though that person doesn't believe the Empire is in that way bad. You know. So.
Your primary objective is to kill them all.
Ah, my God, man! See what I'm saying? Oh, I'm just not getting lucky. And it wouldn't matter. I was trying to get the armor on because he still had armor and I didn't, so I was gonna get freaking murked. God dang, man! This is what I'm talking about. I don't know what's going on here for me. I want that bunny on the moon. That's pretty dope.
The fight's begun. You can always have a go at these bastards while you're waiting. Give them some choice words or smash their mugs.
That person didn't want to leave because, like I said, moral code and all that. And no matter how much the friend told that person, like, hey, this is what the Empire truly is.
Here we go.
That person didn't want to believe it or anything.
You're up next, mate. Get ready.
And it kind of explains like how this person ranks up. It has a little bit of Darth Vader in there, not too much. I'm kind of glad that you kind of steer away from that. Oh my God, why is it MP5? I have the worst luck with MP5 right now.
Now go sort this fucker out.
Like, look at that! Look at that! How in the hell did that person know it was gonna be exactly right there? Like, look at that, man! Look, what the heck is going on here? But yeah. It shows Darth Vader in there a little bit and explains like the presence. I will tell you this because it will tell you the timeline, or if you like Google it, whatever. I forgot the exact timeline, but there is in the book scenes from episode 4, like quite a bit from episode 4, from the battle over Tatooine, or the conflict, the little space battle with the Krillin gunship, and they start the ISD. Fuck, I can't believe I forgot Darth Vader's ISD was called the nickname that they gave it. I think it was the was it? Fuck, hold on, I'm gonna look it up real quick. I can't believe I forgot his ISD was called. Give me like 2 minutes, okay, yo. Sorry, my phone's being like really slow for some reason. And I'm not talking. Well, I guess it's at that time it was technically his flagship, but not the SSD though, the ISD, yo. The Devastator, that's what it was. I can't remember if it was like Revenge or the Devastator, or like kind of like, I mean, Devastator, Destruction. They're both was it synonyms or whatever it's saying basically. But yeah, the Devastator. Yeah, his because one of them when they completed both of them. Okay, I'm gonna kind of read it. They both graduate from the academy. Fine. They got orders to go to duty stations or ships or whatever. Basically, the ships are their duty stations technically. But one was told to go to this unknown space station that they're building. It's brand new. Wink, wink. And you'll know what I mean if you read the book, what I mean by wink, wink. And one was being signed on the Devastator. And we all know the Devastator is Darth Vader's his ISD, his flagship at that time, before he had the SSD. And apparently the Devastator was sent away, because I was always curious on how did, in the episode 4, did Darth Vader get back to the Empire. So that kind of like explains how, kinda, and excuse me, and he gets saved by his own people, basically from the Imperial troopers from his ship. The Devastator, they send in the shuttle, and then that's how they saved him. And they talk about his presence there and everything when they first met him, because these two, I think it was like 2 or 3 people I went to go get him, never met him before, and then when they first met him, they were like blown away, like, of his presence and stuff, like, and I don't mean like in a good way, like it was scary kind of thing, you know. And then that's like when the Death Star got blown up, by the way. And and then in episode 5 happens. They explain some scenes from the movie of episode 5. And then it goes into episode 6. What happens when one of them meets, well, not face to face kind of thing, but like visually sees him, is Emperor Palpatine coming out of his shuttle. And that person was like surprised on how he looks. He looked like nothing from his holo, I guess, tapes or videos that they show, you know. And I'm not sure that person, I guess that person was kind of disappointed and not want to believe it kind of thing, but like I said, this person has an honor or code that they believe in kind of thing, you know. You kind of gotta respect that, you know. Take this from the screen. Oh! There we go. LMG comes to save the day. You gotta kind of like respect that, you know. I thought I heard another pair of footsteps. I guess they were just waiting for me. I thought I was gonna get shot from above. To be honest, that's why I was looking up. I was like, oh, come on. But yeah, kind of gotta like respect that, as I said again, and stuff. And when the battle over Endor happened, this person was, I guess, a Commodore, or no, not Commodore, maybe a squad leader for fighters. And this person was getting mad because none of the wingmen that she had, or he or she had, weren't doing their jobs to cover the ISDs, you know. So that person like took, oh wait, nope, I want that mission bomb. Took their job very serious and everything, even though kind of got like a little bit of the taste of how the Empire like really looks like and is, kind of. And then kind of goes into the Battle of Jakku afterwards, you know. And it kind of explains a little bit and stuff. And there's like a forbidden love in there, because when you join the Empire, you're not to, I guess in a way you can't fraternize, but that's kind of like the same thing here in the military. You can't fraternize with certain people, kind of thing. So like NCOs or officers cannot fraternize with like lower enlisted people, basically. But in the Star Wars universe, if you join the military, you can't, I guess, fraternize at all in general. So, like I said, when that one person left and then or was in and then left or whatever, they still couldn't fraternize, you know. So, and that person went basically AWOL, you know. I think they still call it AWOL in the Star Wars universe, but AWOL. That person left their post. So they had to do an investigation and look for him or her, kind of thing. Oh snap! Oh. Oh yeah, same freaking weapon as me. Yeah, I had to do an investigation on that person to try to find them. And that person went back to the home planet for some reason, like a Riri. And that person's friend had a feeling where that person was going to be at. So, guess what? That person found that person. So, yeah, kind of a difficult decision, let's just say that, you know, on what they should do. Like, either that person gets turned in by the Empire, most likely probably get executed or slaved or whatever, you know how the Empire is. Or, hush hush, you can go away, but if I catch you again, I will, like, send you on your way kind of thing, you know? And that person didn't really want to do that, you know? They were like best friends and stuff. So, they went in their separate ways. And they still meet every now and then, but they try not to, you know. I don't like this. I don't like this. There it is. Oop, there it is. I think he's up top. Why? I gotta change something because I'm kind of screwing myself up here. I think. I think that's. Is it counting as movement?
Listen up, soldier. Win here and you return to the front line. But if you lose, you're done. Time to earn your freedom,
okay.
Soldier.
Sorry, I was... Oh, that got person on AFK, but that's fine by me. But yeah, they they have a forbidden love kind of thing going on, and they do meet each other a lot. So still, when I mean a lot, I don't mean a lot. It's actually not that many times, but still a lot more than what they were expecting to see, you know, each other. And to me, I think the book is pretty good. It's suspenseful, all that. My neighbor read it, and she was like, she could take it or leave it, kind of thing. She didn't really care for it, but I think it was pretty good. Y'all, but everybody has their own like opinions or preference on stories or, you know, other stuff. So some people, y'all might not like it. I might be the only one that really likes it. There might be other people who might like it. You know, whatever. I'm not trying to say, hey, read the freaking book and you're gonna like it. I mean, read it. Just give it a shot. You know, try it out. You might like it. You might not. If you can't get past like some chapters or whatever, you know, you can't really get far to read it because it's too boring or it might not be for you. Then, hey, you can at least say you tried. You know, reading it and it just wasn't for you. You know. I'm not saying like, oh, I am better than you because I like this book kind of thing. You know, no, I'm not that kind of person. Just give it your best. Like, I tried reading some other books that people recommend me, and I tried reading them, and I just wasn't into it at the moment. And to be honest, I'm not gonna be into I'm not gonna be into any other books. Sorry, I thought I heard somebody, but it's just me. My footsteps. Any other books right now, because for right now I'm only into Star Wars, and I really am. So, and what I mean by I'm into Star Wars, like I'm only into like the canonized books, not the Legends. For right now, I don't want to read Legends only because hold on, where's that? I hear it. Is that the other side? Legends isn't like the true story in Star Wars, basically. It's literally what it's called for, legend. So a made-up story. I get it. Star Wars is made up. Like it's not even real. It's just a sci-fi fiction kind of thing. On board with you, 100%. Alright. Not disagreeing with you. I'm just meaning like it's not part of the storyline, you know. And that's my point. Okay, like I don't want to read the Legends right now because right now I kind of just want to know, okay, what the heck happened in the timeline, the storyline, you know, whether it's the side stories I read or whatever, whether it was written by Disney, you know, or made by Disney or whatever. I still want to read it because it is part of the canonized story, and I just want to know what happened because when I was younger, I had like a lot of questions in Star Wars, and when I was a kid, I watched like a lot of Star Wars, and when I mean a lot, like. So the original movies, the original trilogy, the prequels before the sequels and all the other Star Wars side stories came out and stuff. I literally watched that movie like a million times. I was gonna say 1,000, but no, a million times. And sorry, kind of debating on life right now. What I mean by that is I could literally recite every script in that movie, like word for word. That's how bad it was. Like I just like Star Wars, you know, and I had so many questions, you know, and at the time when I was a kid, I wasn't really into, excuse me, reading books. I'm kind of not. I mean, I'm not gonna say I'm kind of not because I did say I'm reading books, but I wasn't into books really. I wasn't really into books back then. Like at all. Like I hate reading in general back then.
Safe zone relocated.
Whoa, wait, what? A headshot in one shot? No, I don't believe that. No, oh, that, come on, game. Don't give me that BS right there. But yeah, right now I got 3 books, and they're all 3 canonized. I was reading the Star Wars Battlefront books, so no, it's not from the game. Like it's not taking like the campaign and turning it into a book kind of thing. And then this is how the story was supposed to be if it wasn't a video game kind of thing. It's its own story actually. Okay, so I haven't finished reading it. I can't really explain what's going on in the first one and the second one. All I can tell you is the Star Wars Battlefront involves Twilight Company, which is the rebel side of the story, I guess. And Star Wars Battlefront 2 is still talking about Inferno Squad, but not from the campaign, you know. It should be its own story too. And it should be about the Empire and Inferno Squad. But what caught my attention, because I was in Virginia for my school, and I went with a buddy of mine from this class. We went to some comic books, and we saw like 2 or 3 comic shops. They were pretty good too, better than here, in my opinion, Louisiana. I saw like some Baby Yoda pops, the child pops basically, and I should have got this pop for my wife, but I think I'm gonna get it for myself, just to be a major a-hole to her, and because it's the child, or Baby Yoda as we call him, sipping on that tea, like he's holding the teacup from that scene where Mando and that
Get
chick
yourself sorted. We'll be deployed shortly.
is fighting, and then you see them two like looking at him kind of thing, and he's holding that teacup. Yeah, that was that scene of him just holding the cup. I was like, I should have got it, but I didn't really. I was like, I should wait and see if this other comic shop kind of got some better Baby Yoda pops or something. So I gamble, and I'm gonna still quote, I done fucked up Aaron, because I lost that fucking bet. So I should have got that Baby Yoda when I should, but
you're going to the war zone.
I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna probably have to look on Amazon or something and order it. But I did get her a Baby Yoda pop. See him eating the frog, so yeah. It's not as great as the T1. The T1 I think is the best. My neighbor, she showed me a picture of Walmart that had the Baby Yoda using the Force. I was like, girl, you're gonna get me in trouble, because
You've got gas closing in fast.
I want Baby Yoda. Well, all the Baby Yodas, even with Mando. But yeah, we went over there to the second comic shop. They didn't have many pops, but they had some books there, and comic books, and like, you know, Pokemon cards and other stuff there too, and manga books too. My friend was looking at manga books. I'm not hating on manga, I just don't read them as much anymore now. I used to back then when I was in high school and stuff. I was like a huge anime fan, and I'm still a huge anime fan. I'm just not like a diehard, you know. I think my wife took that out of my system kind of thing. So, yeah. I think, I saw like 3 books of Star Wars that I wanted that was canonized. And you know what, the one that I found that I really wanted to read so bad, and I still need to read it, but I've been procrastinating because I'm able to play video games now. It's the Ahsoka book. And I really, like, I read only 5 chapters of it, I believe. And so far, it's freaking awesome. I'm gonna say, y'all, it's pretty good. I like it. Now, when Star Wars Clone Wars first came out and they introduced Ahsoka, I'm gonna be straight up honest, I did not like Ahsoka. She was like kiddish, she was annoying and everything, you know, and it's just like, who the heck is this, and why is she with like freaking Skywalker, you know, kind of thing. And kind of like giving her crap basically. But then as the seasons go by for Star Wars, the Clone Wars, you know, and she kind of like matures and grows up on you, you know, grows on you, and it grows on you, you know, and then you see how she really is. She's smart, she's wise, she's cunning, and she's a very understandable and respectful person. And she likes to teach people, like when they're going through like hard times, or whatever, try to give them kind of like a mom kind of thing, or a big sister, you know, kind of thing, you know. And I kind of like that, because for me, I'm a NCO in the Army, and you know, when I first enlisted, I was like, I wanted to be an NCO too one day, because I want to teach soldiers like everything. But then that heard the door open. But then as I stayed in the Army, because I was young, dumb, stupid. I know I said dumb, but I'm gonna be blunt to myself. I was stupid. Kind of got out. that kind of I did, because I thought the army wasn't for me. I was around the wrong people, you know, they were talking bad about the army and everything, and got out. I went guard, and I wish I never went guard. Oh snap, my butthole is very tight right now. I got lucky there, but the game could have just screwed me over. Okay, where's this person at? Dang it, man! Where was he? That does not help. That does not help. Oh, he was right there. Dang it! Hopefully I make it. But yeah. I didn't like the guard. I was working civilian jobs. I used to work at a carpet warehouse store. Didn't go so well at that job. I was worried. I was barely making it, trying to take care of my wife, you know. He got me there because that hip fire was just some trash, y'all. It was seriously trash. If I just aimed on sights, I would have killed him, see? I would have already got him. And I went through a lot of hard times, you know. I kept asking my wife, can you talk to your parents so that we can borrow money, you know, and I pay them back, and I still gotta pay them back. I still owe them money, you know. And that's how much money I owed. And they helped us out a lot. And then, like I said, that job didn't last long. I was so worried because my wife was pregnant too at that time, and I didn't know what to do. I was freaking out. Like, you can get fired just like that, like on the spot, like. And I was like, what am I gonna do for money now? I know obviously I gotta look for jobs, but looking for jobs, yeah, you can look all day, but the process is so long. It can take a week, 2 weeks, a month till they call you and like, hey, we got an available spot. You want to give it a try? You know, kind of thing. Which is like what I do. Luckily, I did get me another job. I was a packer. I was packing basically mostly military homes, obviously, for their stuff, so that way they can go to their next duty station, you know. And even then, I wasn't even paying that much, y'all, with my guard check, and the guard check doesn't really give me that much money. So I went through a lot of hard times. Me and my wife fought a lot. We went through a lot of hard times, and we just stuck together and tried to make it work. That's when I finally grew up, because my wife was telling me, you need to go back to Army. Like, you need to go back to Army. You need to go back. I was like, no, I don't need to go back to Army. Turns out I needed to go back to Army, and I'm glad that I did. Finally, I got that out of my head. Like, I didn't need to go Army, you know, and I'm kind of glad I did. And now I can have a stable job, you know. I'm able to take care of my family and all that jazz. And I don't have to worry about. I have a roof over my head now for me and my family, getting a paycheck. Now, I'm not saying I'm making a lot of money, but I get that I know, like, I'm getting paid. I don't have to worry about, okay, am I getting paid right, or I'm making enough. Like, I took my first civilian job when I got out of the Army. Like I said, the carpet warehouse, I was doing overtime. And I felt like I should be making more money, but then when I did the math of the deductions and all that, like Social Security and other taxes and stuff, I was like, dang, I'm not really making. I was making like over 40 something hours, or was it 48 hours? Yeah, basically, I think it was like 42 or 48 hours. It's going over past that, and I was only making like $700 and something. I was like, are you freaking kidding me? I'm not even making that much. This isn't that enough. And that like opened my eyes up, you know. So it takes a lot, you know, like see how the real world is and what you need to do to survive, and it just means like you gotta grow up, you know, you gotta teach people, and that's what I want to do. At first I didn't want the responsibility when I came back in the army, I'll admit it, but you know what, I grew up. The army was like, hey, you've been at this rank for too long, so either you get promoted or you get out, kind of thing. And I was like, I can't get out, I gotta stay in, so I gotta get promoted. So I took my job, not took, but I take my job very serious. Try everything that I can do to improve myself, and I think I'm doing a heck of a job now. I'm not saying I'm perfect. I'll never say I'm perfect at my job. There's always a room for improvement, you know. But I always keep that mentality like I'm not doing half bad, you know. Doing a lot better than what I used to, you know. And I'm just gonna keep that same mentality, you know, y'all. As for all y'all should just keep that same mentality like, hey, I'm not doing too bad. There's always room for improvement. If my boss or something tells me like you should do this or that, he's not saying you suck. He's just trying to give you advice to do better, you know. He doesn't want to see you fail. You know what I mean? Like just like any of my soldiers, I don't want to see them fail. So for example, one of my soldiers, he just became under me not too long ago. I had to take him to the board to get promoted. That's how we get promoted. We go to the boards. We have to study a lot, and we sit in front of our high-ranking NCOs, and they will ask you questions. And they can ask you any question. They're not going to ask everything from every subject, but they can ask you any question from any subject, kind of thing. And you got to be prepared. And he was nervous, and I helped him out as much as we can, me and some of the other leaderships, and we try to prepare him for the board and everything, you know. And he was freaking out, he was nervous. I told him, man, you got this, man, don't worry about it, you know. You're good. If you don't get it, it's just because you're nervous, man. You can get it next time, kind of thing. Because you don't. It's not like you go once and you fail and that's it. You don't get any more tries. I mean, you get like a couple more tries, you know, for it. And
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the
he
sky.
was just super nervous. And I'll admit, when I was doing the mark boards, I wasn't a nice guy, but I was just trying to prepare him for the actual board because I've already gone through the board.
We've got gas moving in.
And why I said I'm a sergeant. But I already went to the board, and I was trying to help him out. And like I said, I wasn't being like mean on purpose. I was just trying to get him prepared for what they might do to him, because every board is different. They do everything different. It's never like the same exact thing, you know. So I try to get him ready, and then I gave him tips and advice on what I think he should do to improve, to help out, just to help him out. And I wasn't even being harsh. I didn't say like he sucked, you know. I didn't say, hey, you suck at this, you need to work on this, kind of thing. No, I just told him like, hey man, I think this is what you need to work on, you know, blah blah blah. Just try to work on a little bit more knowledge, skills, and stuff like that, you know. Help him. So he went to his board, he passed, and like I said, and he was like, dude. Or sorry, thank you for the help and everything. And I was like, hey man, I'm here for you, man. Like when I tell y'all I'm here for y'all, I mean it. Like I'm here for y'all. Like I'm here to help y'all out, you know, to do better. Like I'm not the one that's supposed to be doing better than you. You're supposed to be the one doing better than me. If you do better than me, then that means I did my job, you know. Like you should be always outdoing me, not the other way around, you know. That's what I got taught from one of my NCOs, and I'm gonna pass that on to my other soldiers, because it's true. I'm gonna try. Like I always try to do better than my motor sergeant or my chief, but it's hard. It's not that easy, you know, trying to outdo them too, because they have like years of experience than I do on how to run a motor pool or how to do stuff, you know. Which is why I said, like, I'm stressing out a lot, because I don't have that years of experience. I'm still learning. And you know what? I'm not gonna let it get to me. I'm gonna keep pushing. I'm gonna try to find a better system, you know, and everything, you know. If I see it as a challenge, I'm gonna take it. You know, I'm not gonna cry about it, you know. I'm gonna work for it, you know. I'm gonna work hard. Like, I got a son, for Christ's sake, you know. I gotta set an example for him, you know. To me, I thought like life was gonna be easy because that's just how I thought it was, but no, it's not. Like, you gotta go out there and try to find the answers so that way you can do better, you know. And I thought maybe I could just like get away with just just keep playing video games, you know. And you know what? Nah, you know. I'm gonna exercise more, get back into shape. I used to be an outstanding PT. I wouldn't say stud, but pretty close. Like, the highest I ever got was like 297. Now I can't even make it to that no more. So, I'm not saying I'm fat. I'm skinny, but I'm not saying I'm in shape either, though. You can be skinny as hell and still be out of shape. Doesn't mean you're fit. And I'm that primary example, so I'm trying to get back into shape. I'm trying to do good on my PT, so that way I can push my soldiers to do better on their PT, you know? Because I gotta set the example, you know? Just like I gotta set the example for my kid, you know? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start going to school, so if y'all see me not like posting videos too much, it's probably because I'm doing schoolwork, you know? Eventually I am.
You've got a loadout drop inbound. Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
And I hope I'm kind of like, if anybody's watching this, I hope this kind of helps y'all to like kind of grow, you know?
Be advised, there's an enemy team hunting you.
What? I mean, as much as I don't like the P90, but this P90 is technically is better than that.
Move to the target area, you don't have long.
But yeah, I just hope I help y'all out. I know I haven't been really talking, y'all. Like I said, I've been kind of like tired lately or stressed out from work and stuff, so kind of affects my mood, you know. And I'm sorry. That's why I said like I'm trying to keep a positive attitude. I think what helped is that I kind of vented to my wife and one of my friends, and kind of helped out, you know. And they both told me to like just stay calm, breathe, and oh crap! We're gonna be hunted for a minute. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I really don't like this, y'all. Woo! Headshot, baby. I'm kind of curious what I'm gonna get all of a sudden I get through this, you know, if I make it for another minute. But so that's 3 kills right there. Hey. Oh fuck me. Get out of here. Thank you for the free fucking thing. Where the fuck did that dude come from? Fuck, man. So much for my... Oh, he climbed up that thing. I didn't pay attention. He got me while... He pretty much caught me with my pants down, y'all. Like, I was in the middle of freaking rearming up. Basically, pants down. I was about to recover myself, you know, pull my pants up, and it's just like, nah, man, that's not gonna happen.
Let's
like,
go.
Damn.
Here we go. Get ready to fight. You're next.
But yeah, that's why I'm not getting too mad with this game right now. I mean, it's kind of getting to me because I feel like I got ripped off on some of this stuff, but
win here and you return to the front line. But if you lose,
fighting about it's not gonna do anything. Nothing's changed. I'm not in that same match, you know. Dang it, he did chill back there. I had a feeling he chilled. Oh no, he did go for it, but then he came back. That's what threw me off. Dang it, man. Okay, y'all. I think I got enough time for one more match in Battle Royale, so let's go ahead and do it. Well, I'm gonna give it my all, okay? I think I've been kind of distracted with talking and playing at the same time. I haven't been doing too bad, but I think that's what's kind of getting me. But, yeah. But yeah, sometimes you just need to talk to somebody, you know, instead of being sure of them like you're good and everything, you know. Sometimes y'all can have like different changes and stuff on how y'all act, and people notice. Sometimes can notice that, you know. Like right now, I'm like talking a lot, so I'm pretty sure y'all know I'm like in a pretty good mood right now. I'm not saying like the last two videos I was like depressed or anything. I was just really tired, just stressed out, and I'm still pretty freaking tired, but I'll be good. Oh, midair. Oh, that's it. I think after 5 seconds it like stops you from killing anybody.
Battle Royale. Be advised, gas is closing in. Proceed to the safe zone.
Alright, we gotta be quick on this. Well, I'm actually gonna go here. Fuck the train station. This one has a
Primary objective is to kill them all. Hostile dropping into the area. What? Supply box identified. Marking location now.
I gotta go get that instead. Let's see this one. Oh snap, look at that. Somebody's inside that one.
Objectives updated. Move to the next location.
Okay, let's see. Kind of gonna go and try hard mode, y'all, so probably won't hear me talk a lot. Sorry. Actually, this one. Other side. Like my wife trying to figure out what outfit to wear. Oh! I want that pistol, I'll tell you that much. So I know somebody gotta be near me because I heard like footsteps on one of the rooms.
Next objective located. Primary objective accomplished. All supply boxes found.
Nope. Bye bye.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Oh, this is freaking fantastic. That's the word I was looking for. Fantastic.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Oopsie. Keep doing it.
Enemy UAV overhead. Gas is closing in.
Move them here, they won't be up top.